We have an annual electricity consumption of 110 gigawatts per hour, which gives an idea of the importance of energy consumption in our process. It's a part of an autonomous electric vehicle recharging system project. It represents a small-scale project of renewable energy and storage of energy surplus. The maximal generation power we have installed is 30 kilowatts. At the moment, the objectives are more qualitative than quantitative to obtain previous experience for larger projects.
The solution we have built in this installation is made from second life batteries that were previously used in electric vehicles. With our own electronic system and together with an inverter from the brand EG that is also present in Bind 4.0, we made a system that takes the energy from the sun, stores it in our battery and then injects it to the electric vehicles via the electric vehicle charging infrastructure. This solution was the first of its kind that we have made at Beeplanet factory, and it's especially customized for Mercedes Benz factory. But it is a solution that we can easily replicate and so gain significant market share of the energy storage market in Spain. So, automotive lithium-ion batteries are very powerful and reliable. So after the first life in automotive, we give them a second life in stationary storage. So after the first life, which is very demanding, we treat them very carefully so that they can last at least 8 to 15 years extra. The solution that we have installed in Mercedes-Benz factory does not need any special maintenance since it has no moving parts or no component that really degrades with time other than the batteries and of course the solar panels. For the batteries we expect them to last at least 8 to 15 years and the solar panels at least 25. So only once a year it is recommended to make a preventive operation and nothing else. The most important KPIs for this installation is number one, the amount of energy produced by the solar photovoltaic installation. Number two, the rate of self-consumption obtained in this installation together with the solar photovoltaic and the battery. Number three, how much energy directed from the sun was transferred to the vehicles. And number four, how many electric vehicle charging processes were performed in this installation. This is concerning the overall installation. Concerning second life batteries, for us it's especially important to know how much time the batteries were fully loaded and how many ampere hours were injected and extracted from the battery, and last, the state of health of the batteries at the beginning and at the end of the testing period.
The most important objectives are to reach the practical autonomy of the network and to reduce the batteries on second life. Large-scale projects are currently being proposed, of which we are studying the technical and economical feasibility.
Reused second life batteries are a very interesting option because they are coming from millions of electric vehicles batteries that will be discarded in the next years. So these batteries, they have a special advantage over all the other proposals. And this is that they offer a very low carbon footprint because the batteries are already here, so we don't need to bring them from very abroad market. And also, we give these batteries a second life, so this means that we don't need to extract new materials like lithium, cobalt or nickel. We don't need to bring them from overseas because they are already in our market.
In the next steps, we will make feasibility studies for larger projects. This project is certainly applicable in all our plants.